Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to do another meal prep episode. Everybody seemed to like the meal prep series, so yeah, like I said in my last video, I'm going to be doing a series on that, and I'll try to do 1 to 2 meal prep videos per month. But if you don't already follow me over on Instagram, go and check out my Instagram, which is For Feast's Sake, and I'll put it up on the screen. I do lots of meal prep there. I do meal prep for kids, meal prep for adults. The one that we're going to do today is really simple. It will do meal prep for the whole week, and it will take less than 30 minutes. So let's get started.
So first we're going to make some overnight oats. It's just 2 cups of oats, 2 cups of your choice of milk. I've used soy milk, 1 cup of frozen berries. You can add fresh berries if you like, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, 1 tablespoon of rice malt syrup, maple or honey. I have used honey, and that's basically it. You just mix it up and then put it in the fridge overnight, and then in the morning you can add a couple of different ingredients, and it's super convenient and super delicious. We started eating it a while back and we love it. They are so tasty. So next we're going to go on to our pesto kale salad. So we're going to quickly rinse the kale. It's really important to rinse your kale because it has a lot of bugs, a lot of caterpillars and dirt and that kind of stuff on there. So it's really important to give that a rinse. Then we'll dry it, and then we're going to roughly chop it up, and then we'll make our salad. So now we're going to make our pesto. You're going to notice there's going to be some little hands in there because Zeke insisted that he help me make the pesto, which was very fun but also very challenging. So yeah, we're just going to put the ingredients up on the screen. We're going to add 1 clove of garlic, 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast. We're going to add 1 stem of kale. It just gives that really earthy taste to your pesto, and it makes it go a little bit further as well. Then we'll add the basil in. There's his little hands. We're going to add the basil in, and then we're going to add a cup of walnuts. As I've mentioned in other videos, you can use Brazil nuts, pine nuts, almonds, cashews, any nut that you like. I've really enjoyed using walnuts at the moment. And I've added a little bit of water in there just to make it go a little bit further rather than using a lot of oil. Then we're just going to blitz that up until it's quite smooth. I like quite a chunky pesto, but it's absolutely up to you. If you want it a bit more runny, add some more water. But just blitz it up for a couple of minutes, and then that is done. Now we're just going to pour that pesto all over our washed kale and mix it up. That's really how simple this dish is. The lemon juice in the pesto is going to keep the salad fresh throughout the week. The kale is a really good option to use for salads throughout the week because it does last and it doesn't wilt. But yeah, we're just going to mix that through. You can use tongs. I ended up going for my hands next because that just massages that dressing all the way through that kale and gets it dispersed. And there we go. There's 1 meal done in less than 5 minutes. To finish off, just put a sprinkle of walnuts on and it is good to go. So now we're going to go on to our second salad. So we're going to do a Greek couscous salad, and these are the ingredients that you're going to need to make this salad. It is really simple as usual, and it packs such a punch, lots of flavors. So to start, I've cooked some couscous already. You can follow the instructions on the packet. I've added a teaspoon of Italian herbs and a teaspoon of salt to that and just mixed it up. Then I'm going to place it onto a plate to assemble the salad. Then we're going to add some cherry tomatoes onto the couscous. Cherry tomatoes I find are a lot less soggy, and they keep the salad a bit fresher throughout the week. You can use normal tomatoes, but I prefer cherry tomatoes. They're also a lot sweeter. Next we are going to chop up 1 red capsicum and add that to the couscous salad. Again, you can use a green one or a yellow one. I just prefer to use the red one for this salad. And this is also another way to keep that salad crunchy and not soggy. So we're just going to dice that up and then add it to the couscous and tomato mixture and put it aside. Next we're going to cut up some fresh herbs. I've used mint and basil. Other great ones that you could use would be dill, parsley, any of those fresher herbs, coriander. You can use some oregano, some marjoram. Then we're going to add some olives. Now I've got the olive oil there as well that the olives have come in. Keep that aside, don't add that yet, but add the olives in now and we'll use the oil for a dressing. I've just used black Kalamata olives. You can use any olives that you like. I've cut them up so that you don't get the pits in them. Then we're just going to add that juice from the olives into a little jar to make our dressing. Then we're going to add the juice of half a lemon. And then to finish it off, 1 tablespoon of tahini. So this has got the zest, it's got the salt from the olives, and then it's got the creaminess from the tahini. So you just mix that up and then that is the dressing finished. And that goes really, really well with the freshness of the couscous salad, with the crunch of the capsicum, and all of those ingredients go really, really well together. Now I'm just going to mix that salad up all together and make sure that everything's dispersed evenly, and then we're going to pour over our dressing, and then we can mix that through or just keep it on the top. If you're taking this for meal prep, maybe just keep the dressing on the side until you're about to eat it, just to make sure it stays fresh. But yeah, that's another simple recipe, really easy and stays really fresh throughout the week. So next we're going to make our curried chickpea salad. This is so delicious. These are the ingredients that you need. And first we're going to get our drained and rinsed chickpeas and we're just going to put them on the plate. Then we're going to shave a carrot into the salad. You can definitely grate it if you like. I just prefer to shave ribbons into it because grating can be a little bit messy and my life's already messy, so this takes way less time as well. So we're going to put 1 whole carrot into that salad. Then next we're going to chop up some herbs. I've used some chopped mint. You could definitely add coriander, parsley, chives even, but I've just kept it really simple with the mint. And that's basically 1 tablespoon of chopped herbs, and you can just sprinkle that over the salad. And then next we're going to go on to our dressing. So this dressing is so delicious. I just came up with it on the day that I was filming. It's just 3 tablespoons of coconut yogurt, a sprinkle of salt, probably about half a teaspoon. Then we are going to add 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, and then we're going to add 1.5 teaspoons of curry powder. You'll see me later add a little bit more curry powder, but that's just to alter the taste. Then we're going to have the juice of half a lemon and 1 garlic clove. Just mix it up and it turns into this really yummy, delicious yellow color. You can alter the taste depending on your liking. I liked mine to have that little bit more curry taste, with the hint of turmeric in the back, but yeah, it's really, really delicious. Here I've just added that little bit extra, but it's 1.5 teaspoons altogether. So yeah, just stir that all through and then put that to the side. Then you're just going to mix all the ingredients together, make sure that's all well dispersed, and then we're just going to add that yogurt sauce all over. If you are taking it as meal prep, just keep the sauce to the side again and just add it on for each serving, but I just want to show everyone what it looks like once it's finished. Yeah, this turmeric yogurt sauce is just absolutely delicious, and it really brings this salad together. The combination of ingredients is absolutely delicious, and you could use this kind of dressing on any kind of salad. It just goes really well with this one. Then we're just going to finish it off with a little sprinkle of black sesame seeds. I've toasted these sesame seeds and I really recommend doing that because it makes the flavour so much better. But yeah, this is a really simple recipe and it's great for meal prep, great for an easy lunch at home, and it tastes delicious.
So as you can see, they're all really simple recipes. I always try and do simple recipes because I know a lot of people are time poor and getting organised is challenging. I've always struggled with being organised, but with a baby and with kids, you have to be organised, and I think that this is the perfect way to get started, and that's why I created this little meal prep that takes less than half an hour, and that will really change your week and really help you. So I hope it has helped, and if it has, please comment below your favourite recipe, and please tag me if you're cooking any of these recipes, and I hope to see you next week.